It's dinner time. You don't have a lot of time to prepare food for the mouths that need to be fed. I got you. Quick couscous salad. Let's get into it.
Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. We'll eat well and save money, because that's what we do. Welcome to Struggle Meals.
Water into a pan. Put a lid on it so that this boils a lot faster. Listen, the really great thing about using couscous or any small pasta is that it's really tiny, so you don't need a big pot to boil it, and it cooks real fast. And you can use a lot less water, which means it's gonna boil faster. This dish is great because it relies on pantry staples. You can use whatever you have on hand. I'm going dried fruit and nut. I've got dates here. They're sweet, delicious. This could be dried apricots. This could be dried figs. It's really whatever you got. Into our bowl. I got some raisins. Raisins are dried grapes. Water's boiling. Let's get just a little bit of salt in here. Remember, there's a lot less water, so you gotta be careful with the amount of salt you put in. All right, coming in with pearl couscous. Now, if you use like regular couscous, this is gonna cook even faster. But really, any small pasta shape is gonna work super fast. I got a can of chickpeas. I drained them, I rinsed them. Add them. Go for it. I've got some almonds here. This could be any nut you have in your pantry. Walnuts, cashews. I'm using almonds. I've got some tomatoes. If you don't have any, don't worry, leave it out, but I'm gonna use them up because that's what this dish is all about, using up things you have. I'm up against the clock, so I'm gonna slice these tomatoes using the Tomato Slicer 3000, which is 2 deli lids. Use the lip to your advantage here, okay? So we got lip, it's in, and we just come straight through. Gotta love it. Look at that, perfect every time. Let's cut up some basil and mint. So here's a fun little trick. If you find a big basil leaf, and you sort of stack a couple into it, then you can roll it up and you can just kind of come through with the knife. And that is called chiffonade. Herbs going in. What's really gonna take our couscous salad to the next level is a homemade sauce. Think of it like a dressing. I mean, you can use all kinds of items you already have. It's gonna be tangy, it's gonna be salty, and it's gonna bring the whole thing together. Start with some red wine vinegar. This could be any vinegar. Some olive oil. We need some emulsifiers to bring these together, and we can find them in the packet drawer. So I've got a honey and I've got a Dijon. Sweet, spicy, but also a bringer together of the oil and the vinegar. Hit it with a little salt, hit it with a little pepper, and get at it with the 7500. Beautiful. You gotta have that sauce. Couscous is all done. It's absorbed all the water, so we don't even need to drain this. We can literally just put it right into our dried fruit and nuts. All right, let's give this a little mix. Bottom to top, bottom to top. The warm couscous is gonna warm these tomatoes. It's gonna loosen up the dried fruit a little bit. Look, this is looking really good. Already the aromas of the fresh herbs are hitting my nasal passage. Fantastic. Oh, I love it. All right, let's give this sauce one last little jiggle here. And we'll hit this all around. Boom. This sauce is gonna bring everything together. It's gonna make it really, really delicious, tangy, salty. I mean, this is a complete flavor experience in under 15 minutes because I need to eat right now. Boom. Yum. This came together so quickly. It's only $1.87 a serving. Let's dig in. All right, got a complete meal really here if you think about it. I love the nuts. I love the sweetness of the dried fruit. Obviously, I love anything with pasta, but it's that sauce we brought together in 2 seconds with pantry staples that could put it in a cookbook. It's a lunch. It's a dinner. We can all agree that it's a winner.